Hello guys, Chris Butler-Hanson here, bringing you the first of what will be many Skyrim videos where I will go through the entire quest of Skyrim and basically just play through it and show you guys Skyrim. If you've never seen Skyrim before, shame on you. It really is one of the most epic games ever made. That was my Facebook, that's not your Facebook, don't worry about it. So this is my Skyrim game. It is done from scratch. I've done the first couple of missions, little starter quests from the start, and here we are in Bleak Barrow, where it's the beginning of the main quest, where we figure out what's going on with the dragon that's attacking Skyrim. And I just want to take you through this quest as a starter, and hopefully we can continue on the Skyrim quests, and yeah, we'll have some fun with Skyrim. So this is my character, otherwise known as Tactical Beard, because, well, it's pretty obvious. He's actually a Nord, and he's pretty epic. He's all muscular and buff and heroic, and yeah, pretty awesome. Okay, so Bleak Barrow. It's one of the beginning quests where you go to Whiterun to tell Thane that the dragon is attacking Helgen, and he sends troops to Riverwood, and then he asks you to do a quest where you go and see his mage, and he asks you to come to Bleak Barrow and to pick up something called a Dragonstone, and here we are. That's pretty much the straightforward synopsis there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack these banditos. I can win this, for I am Tactical Beard of awesome mightiness. Stop blocking with your shield, you prick. There we go. You can shut up. Straight through the head. That's how we do it in my neighbourhood. Right. It should be noted as well that for some reason when I get into combat my game tends to stutter a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it, because my computer can easily run this game in HD settings, so maximum settings and everything else. So I don't know what's causing that, but apologies for that. Okay, so we've dispatched the banditos, and we will carry on and figure out what's going on in Bleak Barrow. Now, one thing I absolutely adore about this game, although you can't hear it at the moment so much, is the music in Skyrim. And the music just, I think, makes the game that much more complete for me. I absolutely adore the music in Skyrim. Typically, music in games I tend to find annoying, and I usually turn them down or turn them off. But with Skyrim, I just find myself turning it up, as it just adds to the atmosphere and to the immersion of the game. And it's one of the main reasons why I absolutely adore this game. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stand here and watch this guy get hit by 1,000 arrows of deadly doom. Like that. What happened here is basically he flicked the lever without unlocking the gate. Now, the way you unlock the gate is these stones here, this one here and the two above me, form like a code, like a kind of lock, and what you have to do is you have to come over here and match the code to the ones that you see in front of the door or the gate. So snake, snake, fish, snake, snake, fish, and then what you do, lever, door opens, and you don't get a million arrows to the back of your head. It's quite nice, isn't it, really? That's just one of the many things that happen in Skyrim, the little quests and little hidden items and these annoying skeever rats. Go away. Right. There's another one there. If I remember, there are 3 of the little hairy blighters. Okay, so we'll run down here. Now, I should probably mention as well that I like playing Skyrim in the third-person perspective. I will very rarely play it in first person. That's kind of personal preference, really, in the sense that I don't like playing games in first person due to problems with my eyes. I wear glasses in real life because I have eye conditions, and playing games in first person perspective with the head bobbing and the weaving and the bouncing about just makes me feel quite nauseous. So I always play in third person as much as I possibly can in games that allow. Now that guy you can hear shouting for help is actually trapped. I should warn you that if you have nervous disposition and arachnophobia, the fear of spiders, I would look away now, because we're about to run into a layer where there is a ginormous 8-legged hairy freak. And actually what I should probably do is arm my greatsword, because it gives me slightly more damage. And let's go and attack this giant spider. And when I say giant, it is a giant spider. He is freaking enormous. And there he is. So what we'll do is we'll try and attack him first before he can hit. Now he does some considerable damage as well, so I'm trying to get him before he hurts me. One more. There we go. We'll nick the frostbite venom. And what I'll do as well is drink the potions. Switch back to my other sword. And go and talk to this annoying beast. Okay, this is Arvel the Swift. Now, for those of you that have played this quest, you'll know that he actually has the golden claw on him anyway, the item that we're looking for. So, I'm not going to bother talking to him. I'm just going to cut him down, and then I'm just going to cut him down. Basically, what happens is he tries to lure you to a trap and says that he knows how the golden claw works and everything like that. He actually has the claw, which is here. And that's his journal, nothing else on him. Okay, so that's him dispatched, and we now have the golden claw. Now we have to find the secret of the Barrow, and unfortunately standing between us is quite a large army of Drager, which are these undead skeleton creatures. It's the best way I can describe them, really. So what we'll do is we will arm my greatsword of mighty epicness, make sure I've got full health, which I have, and what we'll do actually is we'll attack him first before he has a chance to get up, because two more of them wake up, like these guys. They're quite quick, as you can see, and they will do damage. Right. That's those boys dispatched of. Have they got anything good on them? Gold, garnet, potion of magicka. More gold. Has this one over here got anything of any value? Basically, I'm just nicking anything that will be of use to me in the game later on. Gold, potions, weapons, clothing, anything that will be of use. Now, I know this little thing on the ground looks very tempting, but this spiked gate doesn't look very tempting, so I'm just going to sneak around that and avoid being slammed in the face by a spiked gate. And if I remember, there are more Drager that wake up. I think it's this guy here. So what we'll do is we'll quickly dispatch that guy. Try to anyway. Like him. And then try and dispatch these boys. That's one less one to worry about. Right then. That's those boys taken care of. Right, so we'll basically just take anything we can that will have value to me, so gold. Right then. Oops. sprint in Skyrim. I've forgotten now. Run, 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 run. There we go. That was why I wanted to try and sprint and run, but I couldn't remember the button for it. It has been such a long time since I played Skyrim. A really long time. Right, there's another dragon there. What I don't want to do is, because I'm still quite low rank, I don't want to run into a situation where I get surrounded by these guys, because although they are quite low in terms of like rank and stuff, like strength, a group of them will actually cause you quite considerable damage. So we will try and avoid being stung by these guys as much as possible. That one does 19. That one does 17. Let's nick his greatsword. There we go. Right, what I'm also going to do is take some potions. Mighty weapon. Right then. Ooh, a battle axe does 20 damage. I will take that if I don't mind. Hopefully there aren't any. Just wondering if there are any more we're just going to run into. No, I think we're past it. Right. Let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, actually, I think there are a couple more. Yes, there is. Another Draga. But I have the advantage, and the Draga is slain. I've already got a great sword, I don't need one of those. Let's open the chest. Nick his gold. Anything else we need? No? Okay. Let's go down this conveniently placed little shaft. Trying to remember if there's anything like hidden or something that's just going to jump out and sting me. I can't think that there is. Right. Take the gold. I've got a battle axe. We'll take that. We'll take Potion of the Warrior, and we'll take the Scroll of Fireball. And then we will go round the jolly corner, down the little ramp. There's also another Draga there. He's going to come straight for me. Howdy! Where did the shield come from? Sorry, you are no match for my great sword of epicness. I don't really like shields. I know I like to sort of hack and slash, but I don't really like shields. I don't know, I just like sort of slicing and dicing without sort of shields just get in there quick and tear it up a bit. So we will keep on going. Figure out where we need to go. Now, is there another Draga here? Yes, there is. A restless Draga. He was slain! Where's he got him? See, I've already got that battle axe, so I don't want it again. Oh, there's a chest there. Let's go that way. No, that way. I've got plenty of lockpicks anyway. No, it's got to be that way. Okay, so we're in the right kind of area. There we go. gold, plate soul gem. Don't want an iron sword. I've got plenty of swords to be going on with. And let's open the sanctum. Right then. Let us continue the quest. Trying to remember this quest. It's been such a long time since I played Skyrim. Run! Alright, hit me a little bit. The key with the Dragons, I found, is try and hit them as they're kind of waking up, and then they won't do you as much damage because they're still trying to ready their weapon and get ready to fight you. So if you can try and hit them on the kind of the surprise, more often than not you will overwhelm them. There's one there. I can hear him. Shit, it's quite a few. Right, he's been dispatched. He will get dispatched. Gold. Gold. Iron ingots will probably come in handy at some point for forging armor or weapons. Right. Right. We'll run up here. I will holster my sword. My diamond sword. Or in this case, my great sword. There's nothing of any value there. Trying to remember where to go. Aha, door. Which leads to another. Aha! Right, this is where we put in the golden claw. So what we need to do is we need to have a look at the claw. Is it in misc? Yep. So the golden claw. You have to match the symbols on the claw with the symbols on the door. So it looks like it's bear, butterfly, and an owl, I think that is. So let's activate the outer ring. Right, bear. That one was a butterfly. One more. And if I remember correctly, just double check. The bottom one was an owl. Okay. So we activate the inner ring. Right, and what we do is we activate the keyhole with the claw, and fingers crossed, it should work, which it does. Right then. Let us continue the quest. There's a few bats, they're not going to cause any problems. Just make sure no one's going to jump out of any coffins or crypts. No, that one's empty. Now if I remember, there is a Drager. Is it a Death Lord or someone up here? Which we need to dispatch of, and there is a Dragonstone that we'll run towards that will give us superpowers of doom. Take the helmet for the shits and giggles, take the gold, take the stamina. Right, let's run towards this and get our first superpower. Word of power, unrelenting force. What will happen is he'll come out, we'll start bashing him about. Drager Overlord. Hopefully we can do some damage before he really hurts me. Like that. Never mind the Phosphorogar nonsense. There we go. We have dispatched him. We've got the Dragonstone. We'll take his battle axe. We'll take his gold. We'll take a few more potions and bits and bobs and whatnot. I've already searched that chest. We'll take the amethyst anyway. Right then. Let's get out of here. So that has actually been the first major quest of Skyrim, really. And what we'll do now is we'll go back to Whiterun and report that we have achieved the mission. Oh, hang on. Don't know what that is, but I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to take a flower. We'll leave that alone, and we will run to what appears to be the exit. Right then. Sorry, I had someone messaging me. It's quite rude, I know. I apologise. Right then. So what we need to do now is try and find a way down it off this cliff. And get back to Whiterun. What a fabulous sky. And a mighty moon. Christ, that moon's huge. I just love this game so much. I really do adore this game. And just how beautiful it is and how, you know, immersive it is in a game. And even though this game's been out a couple of years now, it's still to this day absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to check the map and figure out where I'm going. Right, so we need to go round and back round. So what we'll do... Alright then, we have arrived back in Whiterun.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I don't care. Quite simply. You could be Elvis Presley for all I care. Anyway, so what I did was I just fast travelled back. The option's there, so I took it. Don't hate me, don't judge me. It's an option, I took it. You don't want to see me running all the way back through Skyrim. So what we'll do is we'll go and report back to the Jarl, and he'll praise me and say what an amazing man I am, and he'll give me loads of luxuries and gold and weapons and women and whatever else he can give me. Alright then. Actually, is it the Jarl we need to report to, or to the dude? I forget. It's someone.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
Whatever. Yo.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yes, I did.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
Well, if I don't
Where
want
was
it.
it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If
It
a
was
dragon
doing
decides to
dragon
fight
things.
us, I don't know if we can stop it.
What a daft question.
Let's
What
go.
was a dragon doing? I don't know, playing poker? Picking up prostitutes? What do you think a dragon does?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much
Okay.
like to see this dragon.
Iron armor of minor
Can't afford to
restoration.
risk it.
Let's have a look. Oh, that just makes me look so badass. Coupled with my awesome dragonborn helmet of doom.
Of you. I need you here
Whoa.
working on ways to
Look at that.
defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Nah, I'm sure you are. Right then, I'm not going to go ahead and do that quest. I'll save that for the next video. But I hope you have enjoyed watching. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this video for you. Stay tuned. There will be more Skyrim-esque videos coming very shortly. But from me, Chris Butler-Hanson, and from the guys here at Skyrim, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment and share. I am trying to grow my channel and would appreciate any love that I get. So please hit that subscribe button. But for now, take care, see you guys real soon, and bye for now.